American culture, because you see, obviously, just Africans have dreads. I saw artists, rappers, athletes with it, and then I said, man, that would look cool on me.
I just got my amazing do-rags from Oz Do-Rag, crafted to protect and preserve your waves, braids and curls, ensuring your hair stays flawless. You can choose between luxurious velvet and smooth silk, both offering exceptional quality and comfort. You can choose a range of colors to suit any style. Enjoy the convenience of fast and free shipping across Australia. Only for a limited time, when you purchase one do-rag, you'll receive 50% off for your second. Visit their website now and take full advantage of this exclusive offer today. What are you waiting for?
Okay, welcome back to another podcast episode. You guys can get your stuff, link in the description. Dad, how's it going?
Yeah, very good. And it's good always to come to share. Now we are growing, and this thing we're taking another level. It's become more economical now. It's just this social media become a marketing tools. It's a business. It's the way people making money. So we encourage everyone. It's opportunities there. These technologies, they are there to be used. There's different way to be used, but it works. So take times, but it's any other business in his other industry you go in, it take times to make it from it.
So what did you want to talk about today?
Yeah, today there's something always keep coming for me, whatever I feel in mind. I don't need to go to the search or something there. But always it's just some things in mind is about this deadlock, the hair. Yeah, so the deadlock, is it African culture or is it, so that the things we don't know, and especially when we look as our young Africans, and they like to have that deadlock. I don't know who they copy, I don't think, but as Africans, really back home in Africa, it's not that popular. It's just connected with maybe drugs or people taking weed or something there. So you have that not that good. That well realized when, especially diaspora children, diaspora Africans, they like to have the deadlock. But you go back home, it's really hard to have it, especially boys, especially for men.
Do you think now, back in Africa, because of marketing, you see artists, musicians, do you think now more African children are now starting to have this hair?
Yes, they can have it, but when you look back home, there are few. There are few who have it, but of course, when you're a musician or you are a sport person, yes, they can do that. But the normal young boys, children go to school, because if it was African culture, kids that go to school with deadlock, or you could find people in various government places, they have deadlock, but you don't see that. Only in the sport people, and especially people who live in West. But the people who live home, it's hard to be associated with deadlock.
Even for someone to take you serious, because of the dreadlocks, they can't.
Yes, they can. So there's a place where you go in the business there. You see, when you look business world, it's nearly to find somebody with deadlock. Maybe.
In Africa?
Yeah, in Africa. For in Australia, they can just accommodate it. They think, oh, this is somebody's culture. But also, it's not that much in the terms of business world. You could go, wherever you travel, of course, you got to find one or two people who have it. But again, the look, the way they take it, even African, Australia is even much easier to ease the people who have deadlock than in Africa.
What do you mean to what?
In Africa, like in business world, no one is going to employ you with deadlock.
Yeah.
But in Australia, they have that flexibility to let you know because they can relate it as your culture. But in Africa, it's so hard.
That's true. Yeah, no one will employ you.
No one. You could see everybody work in the business sectors, everything. There are even few stars, maybe musician that is okay, but most of the times, no one have them.
So you're also intrigued to know what culture is it? Yeah, is it American culture? Because you see, obviously, just Africans have dreads.
Yes, it's African American maybe culture, because even when Ian have made them, we didn't feel as well thinking why you can have that there. It was like a war, but later we realized everybody wants it, everybody has it. You see, that is how always marketing is going to be overthrown the culture. Yes,
Marketing.
yes, marketing. So marketing, it had to overthrow culture, because marketing, it brings some things people they want, no matter what. You see, like now it's hard parents to tell his children when you're in Australia, or you can't have deadlock. It's hard, see, because whatever they see on television, everything you see, whatever you feel is your role model is deadlock. What the kids want to do, they have to do it, and it's a cost. You see, it's not for free. It's cost. Deadlock is cost to make it. Maybe it's $200 to fix it there. You see, marketing is going to overthrow culture. That's how it works. The wrong land, everything you go to see is going to be more marketing, be more economical than to be culture.
Yeah, that's a very interesting perspective. So like,
because it's expensive to do it.
Yeah, it is.
And even to buy the hair itself, it's a huge industry for the hair. And that is why you see that's how they keep marketing it. Because people have to do it. It's creating employment again. Those women who does it, whoever who does it, the saloon, the barber shop, they do it there. It's a huge money.
It's money, yeah. Yeah, everything behind, it's true when you actually think about it, the movement of even doing your hair, dreads, yeah, it employs people because it looks cool on someone, and then someone goes to spend money to do it, and then you keep marketing that. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yes, but again, I'm sure as African parents, it was so hard to accept it, to say, oh, let my children have things there, because you're coming back from home and you know no one can have deadlock, you know, because they put us in our mind, oh, it's not for good, it's just last fella, it's people who do smoke, who do we there, you see? And then you can see now, this is, again, campaign for the other community. Maybe white people didn't like it much, they don't like it, the deadlock. See, but because now the marketing, because the sport boys, the sport, you see, it's like a rebel. It's like, why do you tell me what my hair can be? I think that's what it is. Because before, it wasn't easy to have it. So, but now, you see, the kids growing, they're playing basketball, they want to be different, see, and then they start putting there. You become a style, it become everything there. That's how it become big. But before, it wasn't allowed to many places.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So why did you think to do it? Why do you think you to have deadlock is good style?
Yeah, because I saw, artists, rappers, athletes with it, and then I said, man, that would look cool on me.
But you see like somebody business, like all those Africans who do business, like African American who in the business. So forget about it's
entertainment.
Yes, but in the business.
Business. Do I even know someone who has this type of hair in business? Nowadays, because you're seeing more entrepreneurs, like you may, but I don't really be on social media like that, but not as many. No.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So if you go to look in the business, entire African American who does business, see, they have the way to call themselves, because whatever they mix, the thinking there, it's how maybe the standard, the style is. And then when you go maybe industry, basketball, everything there, it looks so they're different there. So and that's how it works. So and there's a certain level you go there in the business wise, everything's there. Even you feel, no, I have to change this style. And that's how it works.
But why? Why can't I be the first?
That we're going to say, sure. You see? Is it to be fast or to be whatever it is there, it's in the mind. So yes, it's in the mind, it's everything's there. So why thinking there? Why people can't allow you to have that there? Why you can't get that respect because of the hairstyle you have it there. So it's you choose. So who's the power? The market. Yes, always the market is going to be power than the hairstyle or whatever it is there. But again, it's culture. Is it culture for African American? Is it culture for African? But because people can respect you as your culture, but I can't respect you maybe in the business wise or something like that.
Even so, I went to a job interview one time, and I was dressed immaculate with the do-rag, and then another African boy came in, and then he was like, "Oh man, I knew I should have put the do-rag on, but I didn't know how it would look with my suit. I knew I should have done it." So what happened was he came to the job interview, but he removed it because he had dreads. He removed it, and this is here in Australia. He removed it because he was like, it's not a good look. And it's interesting because, like, another thing with the do-rag, with the suit, like, I realized, like, it's my look in terms of everywhere I go. Like that job interview, someone's walking, another person, employee of the company, he stopped. Oh my goodness, I've never seen someone with a do-rag and a suit, and it was an attraction. Everywhere I've gone, people are just like, wow, like, and then you match it with the color. So I found like, whoa, it's so interesting. It's very, very interesting. So it's funny, like we even had a whole conversation, those black kids, white, they were laughing because this one said, "Oh man, I knew I should have brought my do-rag, but I didn't think I could do, with the suit on, He removed his hair because the thing with the hair." But also it's interesting how a look can set you apart from so many other people,
Yes, like for other people it was attention, you see? So you create attention for what is there because they never used to have it. As I say, yes, it could be one, it could be you bring it there to the market, as I say, it's hard to see it in the business world, you see, because always style, fashions is a part of everything. See, fashion is a part of everything. Every meeting you go, everywhere you go, fashion is there. It's so powerful. It's really, really powerful. See, but you see again, it keeps changing. Now, before everybody used to wear a tie, whatever is going to be there. But now there's some CEOs who don't need to wear a tie. They can just wear a shirt and the sort of thing there. But always, and then again, hairstyle is a big part of that. It's a part of the fashion thinking there. But as I say, when we came here, we used to feel, especially as African, are defended. You don't want your kids to be having dreadlock. But as you grow, you don't have choice because the market has become powerful.
So what's your advice to parents who have that issue with the do-rag? And then before we go to that question, it's so true. Like I even met someone on the street, and because he stopped me because of the do-rag and the suit, and he said, even there was a person I met, he was a businessman, and he was a salesman. But you see, what separated him from the rest was he was always dressed immaculate. And then he said he had socks that were matching his suit. He was dressed like this type of dressed immaculate. And then the way he spoke it made him, and he could sell anything. So it was, but you see what I noticed was when he was describing this person to me, was the way he was so fascinated with his fashion. So you said like fashion it just draws people in, and then you have the communication piece, and then
fashion communicate, fashion talk. So you go in the room with dress well, you are talking to people. So when I say talk to people in their mind, they go to judge you according how you presented yourself. Everybody's going to put the price on your head when you enter there. See, everybody's going to listen to you. You go to shake your hand end of the days. It's people's mind. I think that's how it is. Fashion is so powerful, yeah, and that's why you can see the white people have taken that industry with both hands. They taken it in this. That's why you could see all this fashion. You see, especially the European, they take this industry for long times. You see, all fashion they were European until America also came in, put their own thinking there. See, now Chinese, they start coming from the women or something there. They know why they take that. They know how the value is, and they know how, that is how the world is.
Let me ask you, but you see, you said how the white people have really taken fashion in their hands, and it's true, you know. Do you think they've also masterminded to use black people as well to be able to carry the culture because they know how influential black people are?
Yes, but it's the marketing. So to give it to the black, it's to market it to the other community. So that's what they do. And then also because some also give so they make it a trendy. See, so it's a trendy, especially the designer ones. They're thinking there. You see, it's how they're marketing. It's how, that's why they give all stars. They give all thinking there because every children see it. You want to have it. Young girls, see, you remember when we went to see the concert of that lady, Taylor Swift. Everybody want to dress what she was wearing. The boot, the dress, everything's there. See, that's how they targeted those artists. They know the fashion is there. The person who's going to dress that girl, that artist, is game done. The designer, the label they're going to put on it, and everybody's going to do it. You see, it doesn't matter who's wearing it, who's not wearing it. It's just bring the revenue to the big marketing there.
It's interesting because, yeah, like you look at it, you know, even with the rappers, you know, the Floyd Mayweathers, you know, the Gucci,
Yes,
you know,
yes,
Dolph,
because those is associated with money, is associated with everything there. Now, every girl here in Australia, they go to have a Gucci bag, a handbag, the watches.
Or Birkin for women.
Yes, everything there. They have to have everything, whatever the fashion is there. And now even here, it's easy. The job is there. The family have money. The everything there. Every girl want to have a fashionable thing.
Birkin bag.
The marketing is so, it really moves the culture. And like you see, I forgot his name, but the owner of Louis Vuitton, or the group of that, you know, there's a man who owns it, and you know, their sales quadrupled during COVID, right? And continue to go because, and when you think about it, you're right. They give it to the black to not only market it to the black community, but to everyone, because the black people are really so influential, you know?
Yes, so that's why always they see so the problem is that's where the color comes now to differentiate, because they're thinking black, they shouldn't wear that. Is what you mean, people. So why if a black person wear something expensive, it become an issue? See, why do you need to talk it if he can afford it? So why do people say, oh, they are using black people to dress something like that? You see, that is always the negative, always they keep bringing to people. You see, of course they can wear it. See, that rather somebody sees you wear a designer clothes, you could say, oh, is it real? Because you see it, you're black, you're wearing it. Or you're thinking, why black people like to do that? You see, why do they have to put that words there? What if you're a human being wearing it? What does it matter if it's original or it's fake is there? So why does it need to be anything there? You see, you are buying it, you buy a product. You know, it's some things you feel to buy. It's not for free, but they can also get for free for marketing. But you see, again, it's talk. See, you wear a design dress there, you sit there, or suit or tie, you communicate. You communicate to the bank teller, you communicate to the manager. Whenever you go to the office, you communicate you go to employee. It's good to communicate with them. You know, somebody see your shoes there, you entering there. It's got to open the door, because that is how my mentality is, to know the fashion. It's a part of life.
Like if you see like a black person with, like, let's say an all Gucci tracksuit, you're going to think, oh, they have money.
That is how they market. They market their product related with the money. See somebody with designer, what does it mean? It's just straight away the money.
They have money.
That's how you could not have anything there, but that dress, that designer from down to the top It's just related with the money.
Do you think that's what they've done well, the designer brands?
Yes, yes. Marketing, you see, because they know, but again, the quality is good. So you see, they're not just marketing just for marketing. Also the quality, it shows it's good to have it. But again, it's part of the fashion talk. Yeah. So now the advice I can give when to the young kids, what can you do? Because they say is what they watch on the TV. You know, it's hard to compete with that. You see, the role model is a sportman. Your kid loves soccer. The hero is just wear dreadlock. What is going to do? You want to copy him. You see, but again, the good things, you grow. When you grow, you change. You see, yes, you maybe have it now. When you go, you get older. You done it. You don't want them anymore. Yes, but again, as immigrant, it doesn't show any negativity on it. It's just a child. He enjoyed to have it. Just let him have it period of times. You know, he go to school, he go to his sport, he go to be thinking there. He's going to have an issue with that. So that parents to think it's negativity connotation on dead rocks. No, it's not there anymore. Just flexible for us parents, but again, each family has his own decision to make because, yeah.
It's interesting. I think even just that could give short episodes. I think that was good. Is there anything else that you wanted to talk about?
No, today is good. It's good, as I say, we have an idea and then we bring to you and then we can learn from it and then we can continue to expand wherever we feel. And because it's parents, the way you feel when your children have deadlock, it doesn't mean anything. It's just another marketing way to do with the fashion, with everything there, you know. But we have to share it and we have to talk about it. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys. I think it's good also, like, we even have a series where we just drop 20, 30 minute episodes. You know, we change it up. So I think this was good. Thanks, guys, and subscribe.
If you really enjoyed this video, make sure to click here, and I'm sure you're going to love that one.